Yes, yes, my people, what is up? Welcome back to another match reaction. And as you can see, very happy as an Arsenal fan right now. We've gone Stamford Bridge. We absolutely fingered Chelsea, mate. Yeah, it's finished. Chelsea 0, Arsenal 1. Gabriel Magalhaes with a header from the corner. Oh, no, not header. He sort of tapped in from the corner. And we do get the 1-0 victory away at Stamford Bridge. I'm very happy. Arsenal back in top of the league as well. I'm just giving my match reaction once again because I did try to do this 20 minutes ago, but I sort of failed quite miserably. So we're here, take two of my match reaction for today's match against Chelsea. Now we are going to do player ratings as well in this video, and yes, leave a comment down below, leave your thoughts down below, and yeah, I can't see your comments at the moment. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I can't see your comments. One sec. Let me see. Is it live? All right, we're good now. Yeah, so as I said, guys, what a win for Arsenal. Very, very happy. We're going to go through the lineup and all that, player ratings in a minute. Keep leaving your comments, smash the like button as well. And yeah, I'll leave a link in the chat if anyone's want to come on and give your say, as we always do. As always, let's go. Let's do this. Post a comment. What's going on today, lads? Let's chat. Click the chat, mate. There we go. So links there. Anyone's want to come on, let me know, or just like hop on the stream, whatever. But yeah, my thoughts on the game. Very, very happy. You know, we deserved a win. Simple as that. And I was shocked the way how Chelsea performed. To be honest, I was shocked the way how we, you know, went to the bridge and but performed that well, and how poor Chelsea were. And yeah, and you know how poor Chelsea were, because they were shit. Chelsea were honestly shit, and I don't know what it is. If any Chelsea fans are watching this, right, what's the problem with Chelsea now? Because you sat Tuchel, which for me was the wrong decision. You brought in Graham Potter, which again, I don't know. Like, do you give him more time? Do you put more time? Do you sack him again? Honestly, I don't know what it is with Chelsea. Is it your players? Is it your new owner? I honestly don't know, because I remember when Chelsea were actually decent and they was winning Champions Leagues and they was winning and they was, yeah, they won Premier Leagues as well. But I don't know what it is this season, guys. I genuinely don't know what it is with Chelsea. Like, they've been shit. Honestly, they've been shit. And I know they had quite a lot of injuries out today. Oh my God, Aston Villa are winning 2-0 against Aston Villa. Unai Emery is beating Man United 2-0. No, I've just seen it as it popped up. What? Good evening, ball. Good evening is back. What the hell? Oh, mate, that's mad. Emery ball's in full effect. But yeah, anyway, that's crazy. But no, yeah. As I said, I don't know what it is with Chelsea. Like, let's get into Arsenal's lineup then. Now, the only negative I'm going to say about this game, and the only negative I'm going to say about the Arsenal lineup was Zinchenko playing left back. Now, what's Tini's rewards for scoring an absolute banner against Zurich, right? Oh, you're benched. Why? Tini deserved to start for me today, and he should have started. Zinchenko played today. I thought Zinchenko was very, very poor, in my opinion. I thought he was very, very poor, because at the end of the day, right, you know, Tini should have started. As simple as that. Tini should have started, because, look, people will sit there and go, oh, but Zinchenko, people go, oh, but Tini hasn't been that consistent in the Premier League, and he only scored against Zurich and all that stuff. Bro, it wasn't just the goal against Zurich, right? It was the fact that he scored. It's the fact that the performance in general, he was our best player on the pitch against Zurich. So why is he not playing for this game? I don't understand it. But that's the only negative. Like, guys, I'm not being negative. We've won the game. I'm very happy, right? And then, of course, the lineup for Arsenal was the same as always. It's the same team that's been winning game after game. And I'm very happy with Ben White as well. I thought Ben White, once again, was absolutely superb. You know, had another fantastic game today for us. And, yeah, obviously, this all about the game. We started off really well. You know, we was putting the pressure on Chelsea. You know, as I said, Chelsea couldn't handle us, couldn't handle our pressure. We was always trying to get forward and not sit back for once. And yeah, I thought Martinelli had I thought Saka had Cucurella on strings in that first half. And yeah, I thought going in half time we needed a goal because Jesus, man, how many chances does this guy need to score again? Because it's again today, right? How's he missing that header, man? That was so unbelievable, right? He's missed so many good chances, Jesus, today, and people will be like, "Oh, are you right about Jesus?" For me, I think no. I think Jesus is still a quality player, but he scored 5 goals this season. He has scored a goal in 9 games, and it's getting to that stage. I mean, I hate to bring this up, but if it's Aubameyang, if it's like it's there, and they've gone on this type of streak where they've missed big chances, and they haven't scored in 9 games, everyone will be ripping into them. But Jesus, listen, Jesus I thought played well again today. He just didn't get his goal, which is a shame. But yeah, obviously half time 0-0. I'm like, all right, it's fine. And I thought Chelsea in the second half would come out a lot more stronger, but they didn't. And they didn't. And Aubameyang went off. I mean, Aubameyang, bro, Aubameyang blood clot, Jan, and all that stuff. Get out of here, mate. You was in Saliba's pocket. I think you saw Saliba needs to empty his pocket tonight, right? You find Aubameyang in there doing front flips with his car keys and wallet. You know what I mean? But yeah, Aubameyang was nowhere to be seen. To be honest, Saliba's done a good job on him. And then yeah, obviously we got the goal from a corner. Very, very strange goal. Like the Chelsea defending, right? For that goal was a shambles. Like Cucurella, Thiago Silva, Havertz, they all missed it, and then Gabriel just tapped it in and was like, "Oh yeah, I'm taking that 1-0." Yeah, Gabriel scores, bash, and then we held on in the end, 1-0 win, and we got the job done. We're back top of the league, and yeah, this is, as I said, guys, this was a big performance because we really did make a statement today. And we really did make a statement because, as I said, like if we would have lost this game, people would be asking questions, but we didn't. And even with when we all wanted Fulham to hold on against Man City, so they dropped 2 points, they didn't. But we was hoping that will happen. But yeah, once again, we can actually performances like this can show people that we're serious now as a football club. And like the performance, Liverpool performance against Chelsea today was superb. And yeah, listen, people will have that excuse where they go, "Oh, Chelsea has so many injuries. Oh, Chelsea is shit." But for me, right, no, like in my opinion, you got to win these games. Listen, I know we got a good record against at Stamford Bridge. I'll get a few comments in a minute, guys. Hold on. I know we got a good record at Stamford Bridge, right? But in the past 3 years, like we went 4-2, 1-0, 1-0 against today. But today was a statement for me, and today was a big win for Arsenal. It was a very big win for Arsenal, and yeah, we did deserve the win. And yeah, big up Huddersfield Town Fan TV, my man. How's it going? I don't know who Huddersfield. I don't know how Huddersfield did today, or did they play yesterday, or I think they played today, right? I don't know how what happened with them. Of course, you can let me know what happened. I'm buzzing, man. I'm very happy that Arsenal beat the Chelsea. I mean, it's always nice when you beat Chelsea. I mean, they give it all the big one. Literally, like Spurs fans are probably worse, but Chelsea fans, Jesus Christ, like they give it all the big one. But unlucky Chelsea fans, unlucky to Chelsea, mate, because we deserve the win. Great win for you guys today. Yeah, it was very good. Arsenal the better side and fully deserved to win. Facts, my man. Facts. Chelsea poor and Aubameyang nowhere to be seen. Yes, Aubameyang was non-existent. Aubameyang was extinct today, my friend. Yeah, he was extinct. He was nowhere to be seen. Like Saliba was in his pocket. Saliba had him in his pocket. So yeah, unlucky Aubameyang. No front flips. No Wakanda. No Black Panther mask for Aubameyang today. They lost 1. Oh mate, 1-0. Jeez, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear, but yeah, the mess does continue for you guys. 1-0 defeat for Huddersfield Town. It's not looking good for you lot. But no, yeah, as I said, guys, like listen, I'm buzzing. I'm very happy. We're top of the league. We've got a big game now. I think we've got it's Carabao Cup first. Who are Huddersfield Town Fan TV? Who are you playing in the Carabao Cup, or are you still in the Carabao Cup? I don't know. If I don't know if you are, but let me know if you are, who you're gonna be playing. But yeah, guys, I'm buzzing, right? And at the end of the day, we've got a big game. We've got Brighton in the Carabao Cup, which I think we're gonna have rotate the squad around a lot more. And then obviously we've got before the World Cup starts, we've got Wolves. That's gonna be a big game as well. We got JC. He says Chelsea play like a team that just put together. You know what is Chelsea, right? Honestly, like if any Chelsea fans are watching, yeah, I don't understand what's Chelsea's problem now, because they got rid of Tuchel, they bought in Graham Potter. Have they really improved? Like that's a question for you guys, because for me, I don't see that much improvement with Graham Potter. Maybe Graham Potter. I think Graham Potter needs a lot more time for me, but I mean, is it the players? Is it the owners? Because as I said, Chelsea were in Champions League years ago. Like they beat Man City in the final. Like Chelsea were challenging for getting top four, challenging for league title, and it was working for them. And they have been the most successful club in London the past 18 years, or 17 years, or however long it is. But yeah, I don't know what it is with Chelsea now. Something's happened with them. We aren't in the cup now. Oh mate, Arsenal and Huddersfield couldn't play each other in round 4. You know what I mean? Maybe in the FA Cup. I mean, if it's on the FA Cup. Maybe in the FA Cup we can draw each other out. But yes, yeah, guys. Listen, I'm very happy, right? I'm very happy that we're top of the league, and it's giving us so much more confidence going into this Wolves game now. And yeah, it's great. Chelsea need more quality for me. Something isn't clicking with this group overall. Big change. Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, Chelsea needs something to change them, don't they? Because honestly, I don't know what's going on with them. Graham Potter's a very good manager, but the squad in general, just something's just not right, is it, for Chelsea? And yeah, they need a lot more quality. They do need a lot more quality, guys. But I'm watching that Aston Villa game, right? They're 2-0 up against Man United. That is honestly crazy. The only reason we are still in the FA Cup is because we haven't entered the competition there. I believe it's January. We're into the next round. Oh, mate. Will you be accepting? Yeah, man. Yeah. I left a link, I think. Did I leave a link? Yeah, I left a link here. But I'll drop it again if you want. If anyone else doesn't want to come on, you give your thoughts about the game and all that stuff. I'll leave it in here again. One sec, man. This is lagging now. Chat, there we go. I've put it in the chat. If anyone's gonna come on, the link's there, mate. JC, big up JC. He says Jesus is such a key player. The goals will come. Yeah, man. No, I do agree with you, my man. I do agree with you. He played well today again. It's just like, as you said, they will come. And listen, I ain't taking away. I think Jesus is a quality player, and yeah, you said he's very key for Arsenal, right? And just today he had some good chances, and he missed them, didn't he? So, as I said, like if people will say if something to Aubameyang or Lacazette will say Arsenal, and they haven't scored in 9 games or whatever, and they miss chances that Jesus missed today, everyone will be ripping into them. But no, I agree, man. I think Jesus is a quality player, and the goals definitely come for him. He needs to keep doing what he's doing, and eventually, it will come for him. But yeah, guys, I've left the link. So if you're Huddersfield Town Fan TV, if you want to come on, my friends, feel free to. And I'm going to do player ratings now as well. Let me get this set up quickly, guys. Keep smashing like buttons up. And yes, big up. How you doing, bro?
Hello, mate. Yes, I'm alright, thank you. Thanks for having me on again. But yeah, of course, I did watch the game. I'll just give my thoughts. Yeah, again, another win for you guys. Another great victory. I think sometimes it's just about winning sometimes, isn't it? And I think that it doesn't matter how it comes as long as you do it. Because it wasn't the best game, admittedly. I thought it would have been a better game than it actually turned out to be, in all fairness. But obviously Chelsea, very poor today, so they contributed to it most of why it was such a dull affair. But like I say, Arsenal definitely deserve to win. Not many chances for you in terms of shots on target, but I'm just looking at the stats. Obviously, you had 2 on target, but you scored 1 of them, so very clinical. So yeah.
Yeah, man. Obviously, like with this type of performance from Arsenal, right? Do you sit there now and do you believe that Arsenal can be title, contenders for this season?
Yeah, of course. I think that again, they've come through another test today, and to be honest with you, I've been really impressed with Arsenal. From the start of the season. I know there's a long way to go, but I think that you are definitely title contenders. But I also believe that it was really title contenders before this game as well. So, but yeah, each game that passes, each game that you win, it's only gonna keep that kind of more people start to maybe believe that you could actually be in the chance this time the longer it goes. But we'll have to see.
Yeah, man, 100%. And we'll do I'm doing player ratings now. Obviously, you watch the game as well, yeah, so you can join in as well. Give your on the players as well. We're gonna start with Arsenal, of course. But big up Luca. If you want to come on as well, Luca, I left a link here, my man. Give you a full about the game. Come on, you Gunners. Yeah, big up Luca. Starting off with Aaron Ramsdale, clean sheet. As I said, like Chelsea, they didn't really attack much, did they today? Like,
no, they didn't.
I should have like 5 shots the whole entire game. I wouldn't expect that from them playing at Stamford Bridge. Like, I don't know what it was today from them. Ramsdale, I thought for me, kept a clean sheet, and I'll give him a 7 out of 10. What for you? What would be your rating of Ramsdale?
Yeah, I think I'm probably going to go the same, really, 7. I think that he didn't have much to do. I think that Chelsea only managed 1 shot on target, which, very, very poor at home. Like I say, you expect more from the home side. But, yeah, they just didn't even look like scoring 1 bit, really, in my opinion. So yeah. Yeah,
and obviously right back Ben White. And once again today, I thought he was superb. And he's been superb for Arsenal playing right back. Like, we signed him as a centre-back, right? And because we brought Saliba back, he had to play right back. And he's got in there, and he's been, every game I've watched him, he's been so good. And once again today was superb. And for me, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. What about you?
Yeah, I think that obviously Ben White did get a yellow card as well, didn't he? But yeah, he played very well. Again, I like Ben White. I think he's really a really reliable player. I've probably got 8.5. I think that he had a very good game today, even though maybe he didn't have much to do. He looked very solid on the ball as always, and just looked comfortable. So yeah, great performance for him.
Yeah, and then obviously 2 centre backs, starting for William Saliba. What can I say about this guy? Once again, he just does what he always does, and I'm so happy that we finally gave him his chance, because he's been on loan for 3 seasons, and he's came back to Arsenal this season, and finally got given a chance. And once again today, a few times where I almost gave him a heart attack, but today I'm gonna give him a 7.5 today. I thought he's solid. What about you for William Saliba?
I think that I have to give him a solid 7.5 too. I think he was great, great signing for you, and I really like him as well. So yeah, definitely that for me.
Then obviously the goal scorer today, Gabriel. I'm gonna give him an 8.5 because he did get the important goal. Do you agree with that?
Yes, I do. And as I'm going through, I'm wondering who I'm going to give my man of the match to. But I'm just trying. I usually do this. I usually just keep giving scores and then end up forgetting who to give man of the match to. But I have to give Gabriel, because he scored. Yeah, I have to give him 8. My ratings are horrible, by the way. And 8.5. Yeah. 8. Yeah.
Yeah, be up Mr. Molina. If you want to come on, the links there as well. Come on, you Gunners, up the Gunners. Zinchenko for me was probably the poorest out of Arsenal defence today, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I said I would have started Tierney, but Zinchenko. There's a few times where he looked very sloppy. Gave the ball away a few times. I'll give him a 6 today. I don't know about what you thought of Zinchenko.
Yeah, he didn't look great, did he? And I am actually, kind of surprised that maybe, they didn't start Tierney today, actually. Bomb's last game. So yeah, for me, I have to give him a 6.5. He did very poor today, to be fair. So yeah.
Yeah. Then we had Odegaard, of course, the captain of Arsenal. I thought again, try to make things happen. I'll give him a 7 today. What about you for Odegaard?
Yeah, again, player that has lots of talent. Today, he was in and out of the game. I'd probably give him a 7 as well. It was a good performance, but I know there's more in there from him. It's just about doing it consistently, isn't it? So, yeah. Okay performance.
Then we had Thomas Partey. I thought once again was so good, man. And Arsenal was so, Partey's for in Arsenal midfield is so important for our midfield, man. Because without Partey, honestly, our midfield is not the same as it is like with him. He's so good, and once again today was superb. I'll give him an 8 out of 10. He's up there for man of the match, but he's not my man of the match. I'm giving him an 8 out of 10. What about Thomas Partey for you?
Yeah, I absolutely love Thomas Partey. I really do. I think he's a solid player in that middle of the park, dominates play all the time, and another player that I really am impressed with this season. For me, I have to give him a bit higher because I just think don't underestimate how much kind of difference he makes in that centre of the park. I think he's brilliant. Maybe don't get the credit he deserves sometimes from maybe the outside, in terms of if you're not an Arsenal fan kind of thing. But yeah, I'm waffling on. Probably giving it 8.5 because I did like what I saw today, and he's just amazing. He is.
Fair enough, man. Granit Xhaka, I thought he's done all right. Wasn't his best game for Arsenal today, but I'll give him a 7. What about you for Granit Xhaka?
Yeah, I mean, it was a good performance. Again, a player that I know has more in him, and he didn't really showcase much today. But probably give him 6.5. Really, I don't think he was that great today.
Yeah, Saka on the right wing. I thought, stop sharing, great mate. But yeah, Saka on the right wing. I thought was pretty decent again, and Saka's always been good in it. You're not going to get a bad game from Saka. Like, he gives it everything, and he just is so good. I'll give him a 7.5 today. What about you for Saka?
Yeah, I think that Saka always provides that threat for you guys. I think he was great again today. I have to give him an 8. I really am a big Saka. I really am. He always performs. He's a very consistent performer, is Saka, I believe, and I think that he always kind of gives you a solid performance every game. Maybe it's just me being naive to say so, but yeah, I think he always plays well. Really, he rarely has a bad game.
Yeah, then all the other win was Martinelli, and yeah, same with Saka. Like, we'll always just give us that attacking threat. And today was superb. I think he's up against Azpilicueta, and yeah, there's times where he was twisting him up left, right, and centre. So yeah, Gabriel Martinelli again, superb. I'll give him 7 Saka for me. I'll give him 7.5. What about you for Martinelli?
Yeah, I think that good performance from him. Yeah, I'd probably give him a 7.5 for me. I think he was good, but again, I don't. I think he need some players that because you've set the bar so high with performances that you've produced in the past. I think that maybe I'm being a bit harsh with these scores, but from watching Arsenal a bit, I think that I know what they're capable of, so that's why I'm going to do it. But anyway, I'm waffling on again. But yeah, that's my score for it.
Yeah, fair enough, man. I'd agree with you, man. Jesus up front. How many chances did he miss, man? Like, oh my days, it was crazy. Listen, like he played well, Jesus. He just didn't get his goal, and he hasn't scored in 9 games now. So, as I said, like I think the goals will come for him. But today he had some very good chances. I'll give him a 7 for Jesus. What about you?
Yeah, I think Jesus didn't play well today, really, did he? I think he missed quite a few chances. I don't think he was that great today. It's a strange one. He's getting chances, but he's just not taking them at the moment. And you've got to question that maybe it's playing in his mind a bit, which is why he's overthinking it when he gets chances. But hopefully he can sort that out soon. But yeah, I have to give him on that day. I have to give him a 6.5. I think he wasn't as effective as he was last game. If I'm honest, I think he just looked a bit off it today. But yeah.
Yeah. So then, who's your man of the match for Arsenal?
Yes. So again, I've done my race and I've not actually thought about this, but I have to give it to Partey. I do, because I think he dominated the midfield. Great challenges. I just think he's a really class act. He really is. And when you've got someone like that in the middle of the park, you're always in safe hands. And I just love him. He was just one of the standout performances for me today that I really liked to watch.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going for Partey as well. Just so good for Arsenal, man. He's been fantastic. Football Forever had 94. That's mad. Jesus 7. Yeah, same as me, man. But no, guys, that's player ratings. Big up Ryan for coming on once again, my man. Really do appreciate it. I'm sorry about Huddersfield result. I don't know what it is going on with you guys. I mean, we can make a video of Huddersfield this season, innit? But big up. Thanks for coming on once again, man. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, just like shout out your channel to everyone so they can subscribe to you.
No worries, mate. Thank you for having me on. It's been good to come on briefly anyway and talk football. I love talking football, as you know. So yeah, I'm happy to come on and do so. But you can find me on my channel, Huddersfield Town Fan TV. I've just done a review to our game this morning. So go and check that out. I really appreciate it. More videos coming this week with a collaboration coming on Friday as well. So that'll be good. Also on my socials, HTFTV8 on Instagram and Twitter, so please go and give me a follow on it. But yeah, thanks for having me, and I'll speak to you soon. But yeah, cheers.
Thanks for coming on, Ryan, mate. Really do appreciate it. See you later, man.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, guys, so big up Ryan for coming on. Big up everyone who's watched today. The views have been shit, bro. I'll be honest, mate. The views are crap, honestly. But Football. How did he? There's no way Jose had 94 people watching, Luca. How's he had 94 people watching? That's crazy, bro. Luca, we can never get that, man. That's mad. I'm happy for Jose, man. Big up Jose. But honestly, yeah, we got 2 people watching. Luca, we've got 3 people watching. Yes, 3 people. Big up yourselves. You did. I know it's excuses, mate. Me and you never get that, do we, Luca, mate? We never get that. It's mad. But thanks for Ryan for coming on, man. I really do appreciate it. Giving your ratings, all that stuff. Even though you are a Huddersfield Town fan, as I said, you do watch lots of football as well. So yeah, I deserve more views. I mean, look, mate, it is what it is, isn't it? People decide. I think there's like how many games on right now? There's 3 other games on, so I think they're all watching that. Big up Jose. No, we don't. Yeah, we don't, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Anyway, great win today. Yeah, man. Really happy. Luke, if you're free, man, you want to come on quick as well, let me know. But yeah, obviously, look, man. Listen. I'm very happy because Arsenal absolutely wiped the floor of Chelsea today, right? But the fact that we've got 3 people watching, that's kind of mad. But anyway, yeah, guys, I'll be back very, very soon with another video. I was trying to do a FIFA stream, right? And it mucks up because my monetize isn't working. Yours not on it. No, mate. I'm not monetized. Because what happens with my monetization, right? Is I get to 4,000 watch hours, and then 2 days later I go back down because they take it away. So I go back down to 3,500. It pisses me off, man. It happens every single time, right? I get 4,000. Like, oh my god, I got monetized. So that was last month. This month I'm back to fucking 3,500. I don't know what YouTube problem is, honestly. And when I do get monetized, it tells me to set up AdSense. Yeah, what even is AdSense? Can someone tell me what AdSense is, mate? Because I don't understand it, right? You try and set it up, Luca, right? And it doesn't work. It asks you for that photo ID. And I give them my passport, and they don't recognize it. I don't understand it. And then when I do that, I just said my watch hours get, they just take them away. I don't. Why do they take them away? Because I work so hard, you work so hard, people work so hard, right? People work so hard to get them watch hours. It's very hard to get 4,000 watch hours, guys. You've got to be very consistent. It's not. It doesn't happen overnight. You've got to be very consistent in getting 4,000 watch hours. But today, sorry, and when you do get it, they take it away. Like, thanks, Miss Vanilla. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Big about yourself as well. Great channel, great work. Who needs monetized? I don't understand it. Mel doesn't work. You don't need it. Mate, it is what it is. No, don't get me wrong, Luca. I don't want to get monetized, right? Because, you can put ads in your videos, you can get super chats and all that stuff. You can get sponsored and all that stuff. I mean, I kind of want that because I'm 15 years old. I'm still in school. I haven't got a job. So I kind of do want that, to help me because I'm still in school and I can't really get a job to earn money. It's a good way for me to earn money, right? But it pisses me off when you should take it when I take it away, I've got a point where I don't need it. Mel's gonna help me fix it. Exactly. Same, man. But no, guys, big up everyone who has watched today. I know it wasn't a lot of people today, as always. Oh, guys, I'm joking. Guys, I need to stop money about views, yeah. Big up, big up everyone who's watched today. I do appreciate it. Like Luca, Miss Melina, Huddersfield Town Fan TV, who of course came on as well. Big up. Aaron's in there as well. Big up Aaron. Big up everyone who has watched today. But listen, honestly, we are used to this channel, right? With a channel over 2.5k subscribers, need more people watching these streams. But I'll be back very soon, guys. Big up my man. This guy's a Chelsea fan, right, bro? If you want to come on quickly, give your thoughts about the game. I've left a link in the chat. So if you do want to come on, then I have left the link in the chat, my man. Give your thoughts about the game down below. Couldn't join until now. That's fine. Quickly give your thoughts down below about or you can join my come on the channel or whatever. Bye, mate. Big up. Thanks for watching Huddersfield Town Fan TV. I do really appreciate it, Ryan, bro. Much appreciated. You're good. I'm buzzing, bro. I can't lie, I'm buzzing. Look at this, Arsenal, man. You know what I mean? Great stream as always. You're smashing it, bro. Thank you. I really appreciate the support, man. I'm gonna check out your review after this as well. I'm gonna watch your review. Give a comment, smash a like on that as well. I'm gonna smash a like, give a comment. I'm gonna try and share it as well, so more people can watch your channel and all that. I literally just got back. Fair enough, man. I appreciate you tuning in. I can't really be negative about the performance. Well, listen. What I will say, right, is I thought Arsenal deserved the win. And I know you had lots of injuries playing. Chelsea had lots of injuries, right? But for us, I thought we played really well and we deserved the win. Simple as that. Chelsea, can you explain to me why you lot didn't go for the game today? Because you had like one shot on target. You're at Stamford Bridge, right? And I thought you'd play a lot more better than you did, to be honest. And considering, and I said this, we were texting each other, and at half time, you got it in as 0-0 with the players you got on the pitch, right? With the lineup you went, and I was like, yeah, it could have been worse. But that second half, you should have gone for the game, man. You should have gone for the game. Cheers, bro. Really appreciate it. No problem, man. Because I judge my team not on what I saw on the day, but also on their previous ability. Honestly, bro, that's fair enough. Honestly, that's fair enough. And but what is the issue with Chelsea? Like, is it the manager? Is it the players? Is it the owners? Is it a mix of all three? Because I don't understand it. Like, you need quality in your squad for me. You need better quality in your squad for me because, listen, you got a striker in Aubameyang, right? Who has he been clinical enough this season? No, he hasn't. No, it's just facts. He hasn't been clinical. Like he's missing today, right? So in other areas as well for Chelsea, right? I mean, why do you not start Dennis Zakaria? What's his name? Yeah, Dennis Zakaria, who scored in Champions League the other week, didn't he? Yeah, he scored in Champions League the other week. and he's on the bench. Why didn't you start Kovacic? Why didn't you start Koulibaly? Right? Why didn't you start Koulibaly? Why did you not start? What's happening with Ziyech? Ziyech is a good player. Why did you not start Ziyech? Right? Broja, I mean, came on for a bit. Koulibaly didn't even get a game. And this is the team you went with. You went with Mendy in goal. People were saying play Kepa. I think your fans were saying play Kepa. You played Aspilicueta, who seems to play Chalobah over Koulibaly. I'm sorry. Why are you playing Chalobah over Koulibaly? Right? Thiago Silva was probably your best player today. Honestly, probably your best player. Cucurella was shocking for me. Look, Loftus-Cheek. I mean, why are you playing Loftus-Cheek? You got Kovacic on the bench. Jorginho plays a lot, don't he? Mason Mount, of course, is there. Havertz plays, and then Aubameyang, and then Raheem Sterling as well. So, honestly, like, what is it with Chelsea this season, man? Because you sacked Tuchel, you got rid of Tuchel, and you brought in Graham Potter, who is a good manager, and does probably need time. I say it's a mix. The squad isn't good enough. I agree, but that's not not signing what the manager wanted. He got injured that game. Kovacic got injured that game. Great win. I'll come on shortly. Big up Seb. Yeah, Seb, I'm going to do this for another 5 minutes. So, and then if you I'll wrap up in 5 minutes. But if you do want to come on quickly, then give your thoughts about the game, and then I'll wrap it up after that, of course. Zakaria. Kovacic and Zakaria were both injured. But Zakaria, even when he was fit, still doesn't get a chance, does he? Like, similar to why Tini didn't play for a while. What is this for Zakaria? Yeah, mate, I don't understand. Zakaria is a good player. You know, don't get it twisted. He's a very good player. And Chilwell was injured as well. Reece James was injured. Yeah, Reece James, Chilwell, all them was injured. So you did have injuries, right? But Luke Shaw just scored for Man United. Fuck's sakes, mate. Emery ball. Palace has scored 1-1 as well for them. But Kepa's injured. Yeah. So, honestly, look, we got the win. We deserve the win. You know, Chelsea. I mean, let me quickly take a look at the league standings right now before we do. Seb, mate, if you want to come on quickly, then come on, because I have to wrap this up in a minute. So yeah, if you want to hop on quickly, Seb, if you're still watching this, and let me know. If anyone else want to hop on quickly, we did have Ryan on here a minute ago as well. He gave his thoughts on the player ratings on the game as well. I've got Ryan. I'll be watching his channel soon as well. But Chelsea's 7th now, right? The joint with Brighton. My man, right? Can Chelsea get top 4 this season? Will Chelsea get top 4 this season? Because Newcastle are winning right now. Newcastle are 3rd. Right now. Tottenham, they beat Liverpool. They go 3rd, Newcastle 4th. Man United are losing. Can Chelsea actually get top 4 this season? We are 7th, Arsenal are top. But can you get top 4 this season? Because what if you don't get top 4 this season? Is Potter... Will you sack Potter? Will you sack Potter again? Honestly, like it's mad to see, innit? It's mad to see. Steph, what's up, my man?
Yeah, that was a good win.
I'm buzzing, man. I'm buzzing. I'm sure you are as well. We got the job done. We got the 3 points. Gabriel Magalhaes, talk to me about the game, man. What's your thoughts about this performance against Chelsea at the Bridge today?
Yeah, I thought it was very comfortable. After all my years supporting Arsenal, I've never known us to dominate at the Bridge like we did today.
Yeah.
I've never known it. I thought we always looked very comfortable, and even when we did score, we didn't look like we were ever going to concede. That was the main thing. They just managed it perfectly. I still think we could have won by a little bit more if we'd gone in at half time with a lead. Then we could have gone on and got some more and really wrapped it up. But listen, a 1-0 away at Chelsea, you can never complain or be disappointed with that. And we needed that win after Man City won 1-8 yesterday. So that's vital. And these games are vital. And now surely people have to start taking us seriously and show that we do actually mean business, and we really could make a serious, real challenge to win this league.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. I do agree. Like, yeah, you said, like, people need to start taking this club seriously now, because I agree. Like, same with me. I've never seen Arsenal go to the bridge today and dominate the way we did. Chelsea, they barely attacked us today as well. Like, they had, like, I'm pretty sure they had one shot on target. I've never seen Chelsea do that for me. And I know they had injuries out, right? But we deserved that win, man. We deserved that win. 100% deserved it.
Definitely.
Honestly, right? The whole team was superb for me. Like, Saliba, again, Rolls Royce, like, as always. Ben White, I don't know. Ben White's been so good, man.
He was excellent.
Playing right back, Ben White, when we signed him as a centre back, right, for 50 million, and because we brought back Saliba, he basically couldn't get in the team anymore. He goes to right back, and for this whole season, he hasn't played one bad game, has he? That I can think of.
No,
He's been so good.
He's been brilliant.
Seb, listen, this is the question for you, right? With this performance now, can Arsenal seriously challenge for the league title?
Yes. I said it after the win against Liverpool, and there's nothing so far which has made me think we can't. Yes.
Yes, mate. I mean, this is what I was fancying to think now, right? Forget about top four.
Yeah, start singing songs about winning the league. That's what I've been saying. Don't stop.
Honestly, I was disappointed yesterday, right, when I was watching the Man City game, because Fulham got a bit unlucky. 1-1 last minute. The penalty from De Bruyne, was it a penalty for you? Did you see that in the end? Man City nick it and they get 3 points. If Man City would have dropped 2 points, right, we would have won today. We would have been in a very, very good position going into that Wolves game. But this is it. That's what I said, yeah. Man City are always going to be that consistent team, right? We've got to match that consistency if we want to be up there with them. You know, like we can't go. We can't go on these losing streaks or these drawing streaks. We need to win. We need to try and win week in, week out. Like,
yeah, and that's what we're doing so far. We're just doing what we got to do.
We've got to do what we got to do. Big up Huddersfield Town. Yeah, for respect to you, man. Thanks for coming on as well. There's a chance because of the break in the World Cup, but they need to bounce back immediately. Good evening. Yeah, he is, man. Villa beating Man United 2-1 at the moment, if you haven't seen Sam. Villa went 2-0 up as well. Man United.
I thought they went 2-0 up. Yeah.
Emery, big up Emery, man. Very happy for him. I don't think they'll sack Potter. It'll be a similar situation to what Arteta did, to what Arsenal did to Arteta. Well, yeah, this is a film that we're new owners now. It's not like Roman where he sacked manager after manager after manager. Maybe it's different for your new owners, and they're going to balance about this process. But honestly, the process for Arsenal is working at the moment, in Seb. You know, we're loving life.
Yeah, doing really well. Yeah, he's getting everything right.
He is, and as I said, like honestly, that's all I want him to do is prove me wrong, because I've been critical on him. I've been critical on him for many years.
Rightly so.
As I said, as long as if he gets us in a title challenge, which we are at the moment, come the end of like say April, May, I'll hold my hands up. I'll make a videos, a whole live stream saying I'm sorry, Arteta. I'll hold my hands up. I got it wrong. You know, I'll come on soon. Yeah, RD12, big up, man.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with doing that. There's nothing wrong with doing that anyway. With changing your mind just because you doubted someone who's proven you wrong. Things change all the time in football. Or if you wanted him in but you wanted him out, if things don't improve, then of course things are going to change. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But all we want to see is for him to prove us wrong. And so far, so good. We can't complain.
Yeah. I think what will happen instead is that the fan base will push the owners to sign, especially with Arsenal top right now. You're gonna have to, innit? I mean, the way you've been playing recently, and sign players the manager wants. Our fans at certain places still demanding the title. Well, yeah, I mean,
standards.
That's the standards for Chelsea Football Club. That Man City penalty, if that was Saka, it would have been given as a dive. That was pathetic, but Leno should have actually done better. Seb, he's dissing Leno.
To be fair, I was not happy with him yesterday.
Yeah.
Although I'm a big fan of Leno, I was disappointed. He should have saved that. But anyway, Ramsdale's doing good, so it's cool.
Chelsea have got Man City midweek and then Newcastle at the weekend. Honestly, mate, they could be fucked. I'm being serious. If Chelsea don't pick up results now,
They have to win both those games, especially that Newcastle game.
They have to. Where are all the Gabriel haters? Yeah, once again,
I did say
scored today.
I did say he was, and also not only that, he was very good. He didn't put a foot wrong. I did say there's no need to drop him. I did say on this channel a few weeks ago.
Why would you drop him anyway? Like you're gonna play Rob Holding there. Why?
Exactly. Who else is there to play there?
I don't get why people want to drop him. Man City is the League Cup game. Yeah.
We've got Brighton at the end.
We've got Brighton. Are you going to that game, Seb?
Hopefully, yeah, potentially, yeah.
Yeah, Brighton, mate. I think we're gonna play maybe rotate that game. You know,
we have to rotate. Yeah, we have to.
Because we've got a big game against Wolves. Is Wolves home or away? Away. Oh, okay. I mean, they got a new manager now, don't they? As well. I think
they will do. He will start. I think he'll start against us.
That old Sevilla manager, don't they? Lupatelli, his name is. Yeah, so they've got him. I don't know how he's going to do. They're gonna get a new manager bounce because that happens pretty much every club, don't it?
Yeah.
It'll be a tough game.
It'll be tough. Going there is never easy. So, but if we play like how we have been recently, we will win. Yeah,
still, Man City's second team could beat anyone. To be fair, honestly, we're without Haaland. They got Julian Alvarez, and Alvarez scored. It's Fulham, didn't he? So
he's good.
Honestly, yeah, I agree, man. They can also do anyone. As for our performance, I'm happy that my team is at least trying to fight. I just think Saliba was brilliant. No, he was like Saliba had Aubameyang in his pocket. Like Aubameyang was shit, bro. He went missing. None of his front flips us today. None of his Black Panther mask stuff today, right? And he done his BT Sport. I don't know if you've seen the BT Sport thing that he did before the game. Right, he's like, it's nothing personal, Arsenal. Bro got wasted and we beat them. Honestly, that man's in the mud, bro. This loss wasn't like the previous ones where the players were just gifting wins. Well, it was different this season because we were the favourites going into this game. Like many times when we go to Stamford Bridge, we're not really the favourites.
Oh no,
but it's different this season.
Yeah, definitely. Just like last year, when even though we won last year and the year before, we weren't the favourites, and people weren't necessarily looking forward to the games because they're on the back of defeats. But
honestly, this is a different this season, right, Seb? It's the fact that these types of games where we put, especially the Liverpool one, Liverpool, Chelsea, and like Man United is what it is, isn't it? But the main two stick out for me is Liverpool and Chelsea. Seasons ago, we would have never won these games. You know, especially with the pressure that was top of the league. Like, oh my God, Arsenal top of the league. We got to beat these teams. But previous season, we would have bottled it and we'd have go down in the table. But now, something's changed, isn't it? Like, we're winning these types of games.
I think there's just a different mentality, and now we've actually got players in this squad that actually want to play for the team, and maybe the fact also they're hurt about what happened last year. Maybe they're trying to restore that, and if they are, then fair play to them. But I do actually think there's a different mentality there from what we've been seeing over years, which is great to see.
I've read that. Yeah, man. I'm very happy. You know, me and some very happy guys. Chelsea fans are in the mud. Chelsea are in the mud. We got the win, and so big up yourself. Thanks for coming on once again, my man. And as I say, we'll do the podcast. Tomorrow. Are you free for tomorrow?
I should be. Yeah, I should be. Yeah.
You got any guests that?
Well, I'll tell you what I do have. I have a Wolves fan. That said he's happy to come on the podcast when we preview that game.
Yes, okay.
We have to give him. I have to give him like a reminder. Maybe give him a few times and then see what one he can do. But
yeah,
that's the one I have in line for this week.
So, mate. So if he's this week, when we play Wolves, is it Saturday?
Saturday, 5:30.
So
7:45 actually. Not.
Are you free Thursday this week?
From a bit later.
Evening, of course. Thursday evening.
Probably not at 7:15, but probably not from 7:15. I will be a bit later after that, but
okay. What about Friday evening?
Yeah, I can do that one.
Yeah, obviously we can talk nearest to the time about that. But
Yeah.
if we could try and get him on for that preview, then yeah, I think we'll get me, you, and him on to preview the game. I think that'd be really good, man.
Yeah,
'Cause,
definitely. Then we'll have a proper insight about what we really going to expect from that game.
Yeah. We can talk about the the imagine all that stuff. So yeah, be good. I wouldn't say we're in the mud because most of our fans were predicting 5-0 losses.
Really? 5-0.
Wow. I mean, at least clubs are starting to respect Arsenal now, I guess, because usually we was always getting bantered. But yeah, if your fans are predicting that we're going to back you 5-0 today, then yeah, let's look how far we've come then. As fan base being in the mud, honestly, man. But yeah, guys, build everyone who's watched, build everyone who's likes. Arsenal back top of the league, guys, and we'll go watch the Aston Villa game now. Good evening's doing well for Villa, so we'll watch that. And I'll see you guys in our video very, very soon. Thanks for joining, my man. Obviously, make sure, guys, Seb don't have a channel, but he does have Instagram and Twitter as well. And he also writes articles for the Arsenal Lounge as well. So big up, Seb. Thanks for coming once again, my man. And I'll see you for the podcast tomorrow, yeah? If you are available tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to recap this game as well. And then, yeah, hopefully get a few more guests on tomorrow. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in another video very, very soon.
Come on, you Reds.
Up the Gunners.